What's funny to you might not be funny to the other person. Welcome to the Voice Room Podcast, Asia's premier destination for mastering voice, presence, and presentation. We go beyond what to say and focus on how to say it with confidence and impact. Hello there, welcome back to the Voice Room Podcast. I'm your host, Karina Tien. And if you have ever wondered how to be funny without getting into trouble, you are going to love this episode. Well, humor can be one of the most powerful tools in communication. It can break the ice, ease the tension, or it can make people want to listen to you. But here's the catch. It can also backfire if you used it carelessly. So how do we strike the right balance? Whether you're in a class, on stage, or in a group project, or even texting with friends, we are going to explore how to use humor in a way that lifts people up and brings them together without crossing the line. So let's dive in. First of all, let's start with the basics. Why? Why does humor even matter in communication? Well, humor makes people pay attention. It makes ideas more memorable. Or it can even make you more relatable and trustworthy. Think about a class presentation. Have you ever seen someone crack a small, well-placed joke and suddenly everyone leaning in? Yes, humor builds connection. Hey there, a quick note. Enrollment is now open for the Voice Room Masterclass 2026. If you have been enjoying these episodes and want to take your communication skills to the next level, this program is for you. The next intake starts in June and spots are limited. So visit thevoiceroom.com/masterclass to save your spot. Now back to the show. It tells your audience, hey, I'm a human too. Take for example, let's say you are giving a presentation on a boring topic, like the history of spreadsheets. Oh, something like that. You might say, well, spreadsheet may not be glamorous, but trust me, they've saved more group projects than coffee and panic combined. It's light, yeah. It's safe, yes. And it makes people chuckle. Now, here's the golden rule. First of all, you have to know your audience. What's funny to you might not be funny to the other person. So before making a joke, ask yourself, will everyone in the room get this? Could this joke make someone feel left out? Or is this the right time and place? For example, if you are giving a speech to a younger student, you might use silly analogies or playful comparisons. But if you're in a university setting, you can get away with more dry or ironic humor. If you are not sure if a joke might offend someone, play it safe or even skip it. There's always another way to be funny without putting anyone down. Let's talk about the types of humor that are safe, smart, and strong. Number 1, self-deprecating humor. Making fun of yourself in a light-hearted way. It makes you seem approachable. For example, I practiced this speech in front of my mirror so many times, my reflection asked me to stop. Number 2, situational humor. Pointing out funny things in the moment. For example, if the projector dies during your presentation, you might say, well, I guess my slides needed a nap. Number 3, word play or clever analogies. This can show creativity while still being fun. For example, trying to do this project without a plan is like making smoothie without a lid. It is messy and unpredictable. Now let's talk about what to avoid. Number 1, jokes about appearance, race, religion, gender, or ability. Number 2, inside jokes that make people feel excluded. Number 3, sarcasm that can come across as rude or dismissive. Right, so what if you try to be funny and it flops? Or worse, offends someone? First of all, it happens. Everyone misses the mark sometimes. The key is to handle it with maturity. If someone looks uncomfortable and tell you that your joke is not funny, don't double down. Just say something like, "You're right, I didn't mean to make anyone uncomfortable. Thanks for pointing that out." Own it, learn and move on. That shows emotional intelligence and earns respect. If it's just a joke that didn't land, like no one laughed, keep your cool and roll with it. Even acknowledging a simple statement with a wink can make people smile. Humor should serve a purpose. It should make people feel good, make your message clearer, or make tough situations easier to handle. Let's say you are working on a group project and things are getting tense. Light humor can be a pressure valve. So when used well, humor makes you a better communicator, teammate, and a leader. So to wrap things up, here are your takeaways. Number 1, humor is powerful, but use it wisely. Number 2, know your audience and use humor that includes, not excludes. Number 3, make sure you have self-awareness and use humor in the correct timing. Number 4, own your mistakes and grow with them. Number 5, the humor equation. Humor plus empathy equals to communication magic. You don't have to be a comedian to be funny. Just be kind, be creative, and remember, it's not about being the funniest person in the room. It's about making others feel good being in the room with you. Thank you once again for tuning in to today's episode of the Voice Room podcast. If this helped you rethink how you use humor, share this episode with a friend. Hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, and follow us on Instagram at The Voice Room or LinkedIn at Karina Tien. Until next time, keep speaking up, keep showing up, and keep smiling.